Hey there YouTube, Corncob Piper coming at you. It is Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody's had a great weekend so far. I am smoking for the first time ever my Missouri Meerschaum MacArthur 5-star. Just got this bad boy in the mail a couple days ago. This is one of those pipes where you're just like, screw it, I feel like smoking a pipe for 2-3 hours. That's what I'm doing. Today's video for you is a VR to the Magician Piper, doing a giveaway. I believe it's like either it's 100, maybe 150 sub. I think it's close to 200 now. So congratulations, Mr. Jack Daniels, on the accomplishment. Love your channel, brother. Love the videos. Enjoy all the magic. For those of you who don't know, and like always, I'll have the link to the Magician Piper's channel down below. Make sure to go check him out. It's got a lot of great piping videos. He is also a magician, so he's got some magic videos, and he's got another YouTube channel dedicated to magic. For his giveaway, he had asked us to go to his Facebook page for his magic show and like the Facebook channel, which I've already done. By the way, in the 5-star, I'm smoking some Boswells Piper's Pleasure for the first time ever. Very, very nice aromatic. It's chocolate, coffee, and vanilla. Pairs very, very nicely here with this Papua New Guinea coffee from Nuuma Coffee. Compliments of one of our fellow YTPC presenters, the Bean Piper. But the two are a very, very nice pairing. So for Jack Daniels the Magic, the Magician Piper, for his VR, he had asked 2 questions. The first question was, tell a little bit more about yourself. You know, what are you into, hobbies and whatnot, things like that. So, Corncob Piper, my real name is Corey. I live in Southwest Florida in a suburb of Fort Myers. Grew up in Ohio. Lived there till I was 20. Spent most of my adult life in Michigan. And 7 years ago, come this October, moved down here to Southwest Florida to be near my kids. The reality is I'm a Yankee by heart. I definitely miss the North, miss the seasons. But I don't miss dealing with, like, you know, the January and February weather. Definitely, you know, too cold and icy for my taste. And, you know, I get to be near my kids down here. And I also met and married my beautiful wife down here in Florida. So not all bad, but I'm planning a trip up north next spring to coincide with the Chicago Pipe Show. Be able to get home and visit some friends and family that I haven't seen in quite a while as well. So that's where I came from, where I'm at now. My hobbies, I guess you wanted to know. I really have 2 main hobbies. The first would be obviously pipe smoking, which I haven't really been doing relatively too long. But, you know, I definitely enjoy it. I like collecting all the different pipes, trying different tobaccos and whatnot, and, you know, also being part of the YTPC makes the hobby quite a bit better, because when I first started smoking pipe, I didn't know anybody else that smoked a pipe. None of my friends, family, anything like that ever smoked a pipe. Something that I picked up after being a cigarette smoker for years and years and years. Quite enjoyed it, but it was kind of like a lonely hobby, because I never had anybody to talk to about it or share about it. So definitely glad I stumbled across the YTPC and am now definitely a part of it. My second hobby that I have is gardening. So I have not had to buy any produce from the store, other than fresh tomatoes in the summertime, because down here in Florida it's really the opposite. We can grow everything that you can grow up north during our fall and winter time, somewhat into the spring, but the summertime, the sun and the heat is just too intense to grow traditional vegetables. So we freeze and can a lot, when we harvest in the winter. Like other than the occasional tomato or avocado, things like that, I have not had to buy any produce for myself in a long time, other than fruits. However, I have planted 36 fruit trees out in my yard, and this summer and winter they should start fruiting for the first time, so I'm definitely pretty excited about that. So that's really what I'm into, the two things that I enjoy doing in my free time, smoking pipe and gardening. For work, I work for a business coaching company. And my title is accountability coach. I'm not really going to get too much into it, but basically we help people improve their businesses, and it's makes me feel good to know that I have a job that improves the lives of our customers and their families. And I've lucked out to have a job that I really, really, truly love doing. So that's a nice benefit as well. So that's really it about me. Other than that, I'm married. I have 2 kids, a 10-year-old son and a daughter who's turning 8 in a couple weeks here. And other than them, my wife is my whole other family that I don't have down here in Florida. Like I said, most of my family's up north. But the second question of the VR was, what do you enjoy watching on the YTPC, and what would you like to see more of video-wise? So the things that I really, really enjoy watching the most, I would say, are when people do videos showing off their cellars and their pipe collections or lighter collections, things like that. Always interested to see what everybody's stocking up on, what their current rotation looks like, what kind of tobaccos they're into. When I first got involved with the YTPC, this is how I came across finding a lot of different blends, was watching people's cellar videos. And then I also like watching people's pipes collections too. That's how you learn about the different pipe makers, and just seeing all the cool different pipes out there, and what styles everybody's into. And unfortunately, I think a lot of people think that doing a cellar video or a rotation video showing off their tobaccos or their pipes comes off as of them like maybe showing off. They feel like they're, if they do a video like that, they're showing off, and I don't feel like that at all. I think it's really cool when people show off their stuff. You should be proud of your tobacco collection, proud of your pipe collection, and proud to show it off. Especially to show new people, like, hey, if you, a little bit over time, if you start, picking up a pipe every once in a while, a couple of tins of tobacco every once in a while, in a couple years, 3 years, whatever, this is what your collection could look like. And, it helps people out. I shout out to Jeremy Larson, who's got the most ridiculous, just awesome tobacco cellar I've ever seen, man. I hope to someday you know, make my tobacco cellar as fine as yours. So once again, Jack, man, you got a great channel. Love the videos, man. Keep them coming. You know, you definitely deserve the subs. And like I said, everybody, I'll go ahead and post his link down below. Make sure to head on over to his channel. You know, congratulate him. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to his channel as well. As always, YouTube, keep on piping.